Welcome back to our YouTube channel, which is Finance with River Twins. I don't know.
We really think we should change our name to that. We don't know. Hey, you let us know. Hey,
yeah,
I think that's a good idea, or we should wait a bit and like not.
But then, what if someday we just feel like doing something different?
That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Or maybe we are in a rush or something.
Yeah.
Maybe we should wait a bit. But we don't know. Yeah. But it sounds nice. Finance with River Twins.
Twins.
Anyway, welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you're new to the family, welcome. And please hit that subscribe button and that notification button so you know when we post a new video.
And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back, and thank you for always watching our videos. And then if you like this video, please click on that like button, comment down below, and just tell us your views and what do you think of this video.
Yes, we really appreciate all the feedback we get. This is what it pushes us to do better. So thank you so much, guys. Anyway,
we are because of y'all.
Anyway, let's get to this week's video. So we want to talk a bit about, what do we call this week's video? The title.
What will be the title? But I think it's gonna be what
don't fall for that trap. What the bank don't tell you about long-term repayments.
Yeah. So as we know, guys, for an example, when you take a home loan, the repayment is automatically 20 years. When you take a personal loan, the repayment is automatically 5 years.
I know it depends how much is it. Like we're talking about like maybe 50,000, not like 2,000, 5,000. Like but a huge lump sum. It would be like 5 years.
And then when you take a car loan, it's 6 years financing your car. It's usually 6 years. But all these things, guys, can be paid within a shorter repayment term.
And it all depends on you and what you afford.
Yes.
Taking a car with financing doesn't mean that you don't have money or whatever. You don't have. You just don't have the lump sum. Or taking a loan of 50,000 doesn't mean you don't have money. You just don't have the lump sum. But you can afford to pay more than what the bank is telling you.
Yeah.
So
this is what we want to share with you today, and then we'll be doing a real calculation. We've got a calculator with us. That's how serious we are. Guys, I'm sorry, I've got flu, so maybe I don't know my voice. How is it gonna sound? Just bear with me.
But yeah, that's what we want to say, because most of the time when you call a bank and say, I would like to take a 50,000 loan, they will say, okay, great. You will be paying 829 rand per month, which will take you, I don't know where I got that amount, but hey, which will take you 5 years. And when most of people don't sit down and do the calculation to see, okay, if I'm taking this 50,000 after 5 years, how much would I have paid?
Yeah.
Because as we all know, guys, interest rate is the devil of all debts.
Yeah, interest rate is the devil, no? And then you can easily do your own calculation, because you can ask the banks, okay, what is the interest rate? Okay, I'm borrowing, I'm gonna be doing an example of 50,000 loan. I'm borrowing 50,000. You say the interest rate is 26% over a term loan of 5 years, which is 60 months. Then you do the calculation, you'll be like, okay,
then I'll be
paying this much amount,
double the amount I borrowed.
Let me do it for 3 years. Let me do it for 1 year. You know, you could find out that you don't have 50,000 as a lump sum and you need it right now. You cannot say, let me save for another 2 years, then I can use this money. But you need this money right now. But you can afford to pay for 3,000 rand per month,
or 4,000 or 5,000,
so that you can finish it really, really quick. So I think this calculation that we'll be doing is going to be really helpful, and then you can just do your own calculation wherever you take out a loan.
And I think now you can even Google a home loan repayment calculator, something like that, a loan calculator. Then you can see, even a car, when you're taking a car, you can do that calculation. It might not be exactly because it does not include your
admin fees,
service fees, your monthly service fee, and all that. But
it will be almost there. Almost there.
So yeah, can you do the calculation?
And do the calculation. So let's say you're taking a loan of 50,000 rand. I'll show you the calculation just now. And then, you know, guys, that formula, the one that they taught us at high school. You don't have to be an accountant or studying finances to know this formula. The one that says
F is equals to P into 1 plus I to the power N.
your F is your future amount, your P is your present amount, the one that you are borrowing, and then bracket 1 plus I. The I is the interest that they're charging you to the power, and the N is the number of years you're gonna pay.
Is it number of years or number of months?
No, it's the number of years.
Oh, okay.
And it's the number of years. So 50,000 into bracket.
Most of the time, these loan borrowers, they will charge you an interest rate of about 20 to 28% per annum. So we're gonna use a 26% interest rate.
Yeah.
And we check
plus 26% into the loan repayment will be, let's say, 5 years. So this is how much. So guys, I don't know, I hope you can see. Sorry.
Let's do that again then. 50,000 into 1 plus 26%, close bracket to the power of 5. So this is roughly how much you'll be paying. That is 158,000, guys. Close to 159,000.
Yeah.
That is triple of what you have borrowed.
Yeah. For a loan of 50,000 rand, you're gonna pay 158,000 rand, which is an interest amount of 108,000 rand, guys. Imagine triple of what you have borrowed. Because you are paying it for 5 years.
So we're gonna take the same calculation, but we're gonna change the power to 5 year to a
1 year.
Let's start with a 3
year. Okay.
3 years, and then we see how much you'll be paying. Look at the difference, guys. Look at that difference. So if you say no, I can do it for 3 years, then that is the amount you'll be paying. And let's check first before we go forward. If this is what the option you are taking, then how much monthly will you pay? 5 years is equals to 60 months. So we're gonna take the same amount and divide it by 60. Then you'll be paying 1,666.
Yeah.
That's how much you'll be paying.
For that one of 158,000 rand, you'll be paying
2,648. So just it's 1,000 more.
Yeah.
But then you reduce. It's a whole lot more money than what we would have paid in 3 years.
Yeah.
And then if we do the same calculation
for a 1 year now.
Look at that. You only gonna pay an interest rate of 13,000 rand instead of you paying an interest rate of 108,000 rand, guys. This is crazy.
It's crazy. It's crazy. And for that amount, a monthly payment, it will be
5,250. So if you have this kind of amount and you know you can afford it, take
like
this
guys,
option.
it's a sacrifice for 1 year, rather than you paying 1,600 rand for how many years? For 3 years, or 2,600 rand for 5 years.
Yes.
You know, so you just maybe sacrifice, and maybe you have that amount of money with you. If you don't have it, you look at the adoption. Can I take it for 2 years? Can I take it for 3 years, 4 years? You know.
But what we are trying to emphasize, we're not saying take it for 1 year. What we're trying to emphasize is you have options.
You have options,
and you don't have to stick to the ground rules that a 50,000 loan you paid for 5 years with 26%.
It's like that.
It's not like that. You have a choice. You can make your own calculations and decide, okay, this I can afford, and then this I cannot afford, and this is what I'll be doing.
And you get into a loan with open eyes, knowing what am I getting myself into, knowing your options.
Ask what is my interest rate, how long am I gonna pay, what is the admin fee, and all those things.
Exactly.
It's your right to know those things. Just say, yes, I'll take a loan. Okay, great. I'll be paying 1,000 per month.
They approved my loan. Yeah. That's because I think that's what people just really appreciate. Oh, my loan was approved. I did a loan of 100,000. It's approved. I'm happy. But then you never think back, oh my goodness, how much money will I be spending more paying this loan? Exactly. I know I need the money now, but is there any other option for me to pay this loan much quicker?
Yes,
you know?
Yeah, so that's what we wanted to share, and we hope that this video was informative to you and you've learned something. And yeah, let us know down below what you think, and please give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family. And thank you guys for coming back to our channel to watch us, and see you next
next
week.
week.
So
With
yeah.
more finances with Reba Jeans.
Bye.
Bye-bye.